What's up, everybody? Brett here, and we're back today playing some more Ratropolis. I just felt like playing. We're gonna do the Builder Leader. This game is awesome. Do we go back to the forest? Do we kick it super old school? Let's go to the desert and see what kind of enemies there are there. So with the Builder, we can upgrade buildings, and we can discard cards for ephemeral building cards. So that's kind of like the strength of this particular leader. Our last run was so amazing. How many did I have? Oh, I'm trying to remember. Okay, we gotta build this first. Land tax is not good to play yet. If I discard this, I don't have any gold to build anything, so we're just gonna hold off on using our blueprint. Can't do cheese yet. Alright, let's save up for cheese, then we'll hit grain, then militia guard. But yeah, we had how many advisors? 33 or something ridiculous? Alright, cheese into grain, into guard, into militia. And then we'll start defending on the right-hand side afterwards. Potter into cheese. Our gold's starting to get up there, but I don't know if there's any buildings that are really that cheap, so we're just going to pass. Once our gold gets good, our blueprint is going to be amazing. Grain into militia into guard. Treasure chest, give it to me. Yeah, 20 gold's not worth anything. A pike rat, however, is nice. So is a hunt. Pillage, I'm not that interested in. It's one of the new cards. It decreases in value every single time. Little less good. Yeah, the double grain is taking up our Ratizen count. Let's discard something and see what we get. A shoe market. Sure, I'll build that. Alright, I need to generate... Yeah, this is actually a great hand for generating gold. Because now I'm able to come over here and buy something. A graveyard. That's good for generating Ratizens. And I think I'm going to take that. Dang. This is also great for generating Ratizens, which I think is going to be our big holdup. Ah, man. Do I want this? I'm going to pass on it. I was tempted to take it just because it's kind of a cool opportunity to use new cards. But unless we get grain-related synergies, we're going to want to remove those from the deck. They can become good. And as we build more buildings, land tax is going to be great. Right now, it's still a net negative. So we want to be careful about getting that. Let's give him another guard here. And once this grain is over, we'll go ahead. Give me a house. There we go. We'll go ahead and put this militia here. Potter into house. And we can upgrade the house. Keep that in mind. However, that does, it reduces the effectiveness. I think it's by half or something pretty damn close. Okay, so that's a net 2 right now, but land tax becomes a powerhouse in the late game when it starts like chunking for 200 gold a pop. Thank you, thank you. So we need to be collecting souls here. Get a grain card. That's not what we want. Get a random military card to get 3 cheeses. Generally, thinning the deck is more important. But cheeses would help us to get gold. And getting a random military card could be amazing. Could give us an awesome military card. Could give us a dud. But we don't really have the Ratizens or the gold necessary to play it. But I'm still thinking it's the best long-term option. And a medic is a great pickup. A house is also good. Let's discard a random card. Yes, a farm. That's another good alternative way to get gold. Let's build a house. Let's get the land tax. Grain into medic. Potter, sure. I'll go for another grain. Because we don't desperately need our Radissons right now to be available for military stuff, but we will in the future. So the farm's going to help us to generate gold every 120 seconds. Getting that down early pays dividends. Remove a card, get 100 gold, or lose a leader level. Or, I'm sorry, gain a leader level, but lose half your gold. This is probably worth it for the late game, but we're struggling, I feel like, right now in the early game. Removing a card is great, 100 gold is great. I'm going to lose half my gold for a leader level. Take another house. Yeah, it sucks to lose the gold right before a merchant comes. Because the merchants are definitely our lifeblood right now. Play a house. Then we'll drop a land tax once it's finished. This grain is going to finish, and then we're going to engage the merchant. Let's see, another graveyard. I'm tempted to pick up another Potter. It's a pretty damn basic economy card. It just pretty much always goes positive as long as you play it first. I'm running out of space, though, and I kind of want the Slinger for the stuns and the defensive wall, because, like I said, we are running out of space. Let's get that grain down. Could use a medic on this side. Let's go ahead and put one. Give him another guard as well. So now whenever we use blueprints, we discard 2 random cards. Okay, this is a little bit scarier now. I'm thinking we should... take another house. I feel like we should prioritize getting some units down before this boss comes. There we go. Get a second medic. Get another slinger. Let's discard these and see what I get. Okay, a house is pretty awesome. What does the fire station do? Repair time. I'm not that interested in that. I think that's pretty damn useless. It's ethereal though, so if we don't do it, we just throw it away. I'm not that interested in it. I think that's a pretty dead card. If I'm having to repair stuff, I'm probably already losing. +5 bounty. Ooh, that feels like it fixes our gold problem. This fixes our expansion problem. But +5 bounty is a lot of gold. And I think we're going to take that. We might get to a point where gold isn't an issue, but we're not there yet. I need to expand though. Let's see what this gets me. A slum card. I can stack slums. Extra Radissons, but minus. No, I don't like that. I don't think I've ever taken that card. I don't know if there's some amazing use for it that I just don't know about. We'll just keep playing weak stuff. I was about to say, I want my defensive wall. Let's get that up. Cheese. Drop another medic. Oh, nice. So that finally triggered. We could get 2 houses or an advisor. Let's try and get lucky and get a good advisor. -1 tax incoming cycle. So that's another great way to generate gold. Make sure we move our fighters out to the foremost wall. Let's upgrade our leader level one more time. Play some more of these weak boys. At a certain point, we're not going to replace those dudes anymore. Let's get a random building card. A watchtower. Okay. And the merchant's here. And we have a lot of gold. A watermill would be nice. A missionary. Give allies a shield. This isn't a card I've gotten a chance to play with yet, so I want to take this. And sadly, I can't afford the watermill. Yeah. Let's get a watchtower down here. Play another grain. And let's get a missionary. I want to see how they function. And we'll roll the next hand over and then probably use our blueprint. Hopefully we're able to generate some income before then. Yes, this works. Okay, we've got a bunch of gold now. So there's the shield. Looks awesome. Pick up a house. And let's discard these two and see what we get. Barracks. Hell yeah. Let's quickly expand outwards. Come on, guys. There we go. And that kind of, a barracks, an early barracks kind of take care of our problems with military cards. Because right now I feel like we're a little bit stagnant in terms of which cards we're able to play. Just drop the garbage. They'll all die, and that'll just, I think, feed our graveyard. Let's get a missionary on both sides. I mean, pikemen plus slingers seems to be a bit of a combo. Make sure we use that so we can start counting all the new deaths. One advisor, -1 attack for all military cards. The advisor could be anything. I'm just going to take 100 gold. Normally I would risk it for the advisor. And at a certain point, I will start stacking houses. Okay, the boss is coming from this side, so let's reinforce that. I'm happy to have the watchtower here. Just drop them. Man, watchtower really doesn't do that much damage, does it? It has a pretty nice rate of fire, I guess. And medic plus missionary also seems to be pretty damn strong. We could just have tons of shields, and then when they break down the shields, you just got to get through my healing. That's kind of crazy. It's a nice combo. Extra gold from treasure. I'm not that interested in that. I'd rather try and go for a legendary card. A lighthouse or a ballista. Or fire spirit. For the next 15 seconds, target group deals 100% of soul damage when attacked by melee enemy. I don't think I've ever built a lighthouse. This is obviously great, but it's better if it's placed like on the farther ends of our domain. If we put it on the interior like this watchtower, eventually we're going to spread out so far in either direction that the watchtower will never be relevant. I'm going to go for the lighthouse. Let's see if there's anything here that I can just discard. Let's build the lighthouse. Damn, I don't want to discard the land tax. That makes us too much money. Yeah, 70 gold right now. Ooh, a horn. That's perfect. Yes, we want that desperately. And a market. Those are two amazing pickups. But we're going to have to use some of our gold now to buy defensive walls to push out. Because we really need the space. Okay, let's get the defensive wall. I don't even want to look at anything else, because I know I'm going to want it. We could gamble on a military card. A merchant ship. Discard your hand, get a treasure chest every 12 cards you discard. Interesting. That's a cool little, like, pay into it type of card. Get earth spirits. See, that seems awesome, but I wish I could get it. Let's go for grain. So I just want to test it out. The horn will boost our attack power, and the market will give us another source of card purchasing. Alright, land tax. Do I have enough for it? I do. Let's get the summoning pit. Let's try. Ooh, okay. I'm being sort of closed in on in terms of my Radizens. So I don't want to activate that yet, because I won't be able to do anything with it. I kind of need some of my dudes to die. And for my grain stuff to run out. Let's push out this way. Let's build a summoning pit. And I'm out of gold. Let's get another house. We run out of frontliners here, which is scary. Oh, this is the upgrade. Oh, I thought this was the, I got it confused with the mercenary post. Oh no, that's not good. I thought it was going to provide me with a lot of extra military cards. But it does not. And our front line over here is looking really weak. We can use our Warhorn on this wave. That should kind of put our damage over the top. Get as many guys as we can. See what this is. All deployed military attack. Yeah, okay. This makes a bunch of our dudes absolutely useless. Lose half my gold. Oh, yeah. I'll do that all day long. A farm and a cheese market. Both great ways for us to gain gold. More Radizans. Thank you very much. 240 gold I think is too much to pass because we're broke. These missionary cards are probably going to be our best saving grace. But we could really use like a shield rat and something like a crossbow rat. Okay, the market's available. Want to make sure we go to that with as much money as possible. We can only buy one card. So every 180 seconds get one of 2 quest cards. Or do I just want like the longsword rat? It's AoE, it's DPS, it's tanky. I think so. I would like to get the druid, I would like to get the guild office, the defensive wall. But the longsword rat is a powerhouse. We're going to skip on militias at this point. Okay, with the boss coming from this direction. Damn, I don't have enough Radizans. I need this grain to finish. Ugh. Alright, let's hope we can beat the boss then. The horn's ready, that's great. Farms available, and a new enemy. The Weasel Necromancer. Recalls an ancient weasel which calls on an ritual of... Wait. Recalls an ancient weasel which calls an ritual of undying. Okay. We'll see what that really means. As people die, though, we might be able to put down a longsword rat. Yeah. There we go. Go get him, big boy. Land tax now making us a smooth 100. I'm going to use our blueprint, though. Fire station again. Another graveyard. Let's upgrade here. Get a better graveyard. And then I can't use these because I can't expand, sadly. And these dudes are still alive. Because the medic's not moving out to heal them. They're just too far out. Come on, please. Let's go to the barracks and see what we can upgrade. Let's upgrade our longsword rat. More HP, more damage. Is that another new enemy? A Weasel Pathfinder increases its companion's movement speed. The boss is still alive, which is quite scary. And he finally goes down. Assault Captain, +5 attack to military units during 30 seconds when moving to another defensive wall. I don't like that. We need territory expansion, like, right now. Let's get those. Come over here, get that. Let's get a random military advisor. Get an unplayable rebel card. Let's lower the ability cooldown. Summoning Pit is now available. So what do these dudes do? HP increases the number of... They're like little tank buddies. Awesome. That's really cool. We can delete a card. That might be worth it. Start deleting stuff from our deck. Let's get rid of the militia. We picked up a guard. What does this do? Get guards card, plus 50% guards accuracy. I don't know if that's worth it. Do a flood. Alright, they're coming from that side. Are they coming from both sides? Yes, so I just need to chill. Let's buy... Let's get a defensive wall. Let's get 2 defensive walls, and let's get something random. A ballista, okay. I mean, we got our money's worth. That's cool. I'm gonna upgrade that. See what I can get here. A lab. Get 1 of 2 skill cards. I don't mind attack. Go for another random building. We got a university. Minus 5-second leader ability cooldown when using a skill card. All I want to do right now is expand my territory, but I'm worried that my army is just not strong enough. Minus 50% accuracy of range attacks. I lose half my gold. Sure, I'll take the minus accuracy. But we've got to expand. Like right now. Alright, now I've got space to build some of the stuff I've been wanting to build. Thankfully the horn is ready. Let's see how we do on this boss. We didn't do great on the last one. Save it to the last second. And there we go. Okay, let's place our university. Not enough gold. Wow, look how expensive that is. And it's also not amazing for us because we're kind of barely using our leader ability. And we have enough Radizans now that we can afford to use grain and not worry about it too much. I think those little dummy guys took some hits for us. Plus 10 tax, plus 10 economy card cost. That makes some of our cards much, much worse. Just take territory expansion again. Barracks is available. Let's upgrade our medic, perhaps. Maybe make him a little more resilient. Purchase something. The cheese is ready. Longbow rat is very good. We'll take that. And what I really want to do is push out on this side. And we can use the blueprint to get rid of the cheese. Lose all my gold. Yep, I'll do it. Get that back. And then I'm going to expand one more time. So we're going to send these guys out 2 times. We're going to roll that over. And give ourselves another farm, but we're going to upgrade instead. And we're going to upgrade the cheese market as well. Because we will run out of space at some point. Pop the horn. I'm just hoping over there that we're winning. Get the wharf down. Because if we're not winning, there's not a ton I can do about it. Happy to take that. I'm going to take the gold because there's a good chance there's something good in this market that I want. A banner rat. I like the factory. I'm going to take banner rat. I just feel like our biggest weakness right now is our military. I feel really vulnerable. Alright, banner rat's on the case though. And if I expand out one more time in this direction, I'll put the ballista here. So I think that places us all the way at the end. Yes. So the longbow rats can be placed right there. Man, that is one tanky pike rat. Alright, we'll put the ballista down. Get our university built. Yes. Unnecessary horn usage. Let's give these dudes the little golems. Let's take the gold. And I want to bring the ballista all the way to this side. So, boom. Banner rat. We don't have a banner rat on this side. Let's get ourselves one. Sure, we can play that too. Upgrade. Longbow rat. Go little tough buddies. Okay, we're going to place this longbow rat here. Use our cheeses. Use the blueprint. Get rid of the cheeses. Oh, nice. A totem. A shipyard. That would be great. Can't quite afford it yet. Unless I do that. Shipyard down. Granary down. This will increase the amount that our farms produce, which is kind of incremental, but it could add up. Arm, I don't know. Brew is great, but it's just kind of a better version of... It's an investment. It's another one of those investment type cards. I'm just going to take another land tax. That card is going to make us a fortune. The horn is available. We've got a boss coming. So let's make sure we use our ballista as well. Okay, let's go to the horn. Pop that. Battle Cry. That's a card that I like. I also like Warren, which I can't afford barely. Yeah, we'll take that. I like to have at least one skill like that that I can use. Battle Cry. Come on. That farm just made us a fortune. Longbow rat can go back here. Activate that again. And crushed. Plus 20 tax, lose all advisors. Our advisors aren't that great. I wish I could look at them while I'm doing this. These two, I think, suck. It's the plus 5 bounty. That's awesome. But how much is plus 5 bounty compared to straight up 1,000 gold? The only danger is that we could lose... I'm going to take the redraw time. Is that we could lose... our gold in some sort of event. And then we just feel like dummies for taking 1,000 gold. Yep, we're going to upgrade our walls. I wish I was a little bit further expanded out on this side to make it more worth it. Let's scoot forward here. And since I can't build any units, let's just go ahead and go for this. Get the plaza. I should have built the lumber mill first, of course. And do I want the catapult there? Because I will be expanding. I don't think I'm going to place that there. I think it's a waste of a spot. Let's go here and here. And we're, like I said, we're getting to the point where I'm going to start just straight up upgrading the banner rat. I'm going to start upgrading the houses instead of building new ones. But we're not quite there yet. I've still got plenty of space. We're actually just going to use these cheeses. They're upgraded as well. That just made me 300. That's crazy. Go, little earth bros. Shipyard is available. Ooh, we need 7 Radizans to play that. Maybe someone will die. Nope. Nobody died. That sucks. 3 syringe cards. Increase HP? Sure. Well. Damn it. Bad timing. I can upgrade the shipyard again. Get another market. Or just upgrade my market. Or go for a random building. Wow, okay. Another university. Does nothing for me because I'm really not taking full advantage of the university that I have. So I want to upgrade my longsword rat, but this is one of my biggest complaints with this. I can't really control this. Upgrade the university. And depending on what I draw, I might just ditch it to get some random buildings. Yeah, and I will. Another lighthouse. A fishery. I don't already have a fishery, so I can't upgrade that. Smithy is great. But we can, like, super upgrade a lighthouse. Get the Warhorn active. Use our ballista. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but it knocks them back. Upgraded graveyard, making us 3 Radizens. Land tax now up to 180 gold. Yeah, we just need Radizens. Ballista goes back online pretty quick. I appreciate that. What I want to see is more defensive walls. Shooting range. For once, not awful when you consider how many defensive buildings we have. Investment's great too, but we're basically like swimming in gold right now. We've kind of solved the gold problem. Right now I just need space. And probably some better melee cards. Or just more of them. We could have just been putting all of our upgrades in the longsword rats, but look how few of them we've actually managed to make. Our deck is not thin, sadly. Get our first druid down. A new enemy, the Weasel Sand Mage, summons a flame dealing significant damage and reappears on the other side. Yeah, this is not great English, but I applaud the effort. Alright. Warhorn it up just in case they're not doing well. Ooh, the fire. They're the only ones standing in it, though. And the shipyard is available, but I don't have any Radizens, so we're going to wait. Plus 10 tax. I don't need the tax because I don't need the gold. So let's get an advisor and hope to get something cool. And that is merchant stays in city for extra 15 seconds. That's not useless, I guess. Plus 25% military card HP. I like that. Okay, and 2 pretty okay dudes right at the end there. Oh, treasure hunters. Oh, that's right. I can only purchase 1. She was the MVP in our like mass advisor run that we did. Absolutely amazing. Let's get rid of that. An apartment, cool. A guild office. I gotta have space for that somewhere, right? And a factory. Alright, and I've got space. I've got Radizens now, so I can actually play this, whatever this card is. Nice. Mantax, Druid, Longbow. Fishery's available, so is the Smithy. Let's upgrade the Treasure Hunter. Hopefully we can get some of her down. Yeah, I don't have a lot of skill cards, sadly. Left in my bag. I don't know. Upgrade one of our medics, whatever. I just feel like our current military isn't like offensive enough. We're super defensive. Let's remove something. Let's remove another grain. Play that. Alright. +1 card for every seed clicked, and then a Salamander, Flame Fist, new enemy type. So if I see a seed, I definitely want to click on it. If I see it. That's a big if. Want to upgrade her because we want to make sure that she's the one that gets the kill ultimately. Yeah, we need this to be over. It's taking up 7 Radisson. Reduces production time. This doesn't seem incredibly useful. I will play it though just to try and get a feel for it. Let's delete another card. Let's delete a guard here. Don't ever want to see those again. Yeah, we're only losing people because they're going out so far ahead of the other group. I wish they would either all go or none of them would go. Hire a V advisor, redraw time plus 3 seconds. I'll take that. All economy cards cost 0. Okay, I mean... that's amazing. It is amazing. It's just we don't need the gold. So it's not that big of a deal for us, sadly. I can take another defensive wall and upgrade our other defensive walls. The ones that are further out on the left-hand side. An Armor Knight, that's pretty good. I can upgrade my fishery with this. And I can upgrade my barracks. Ignite is also pretty damn good. Just buy whatever I want. I'm rich. Okay. Drop that down. Play that. Upgrade our fishery. We really needed a mercenary building. That way we could generate just huge amounts of military units with all this excess gold. Shipyard's available. Once again, it wants to take huge amounts of our military units. I'm not going to do it, sadly. As cool as it is. Ooh, that was a great draw. Plus Horn. That should get us through this boss fight pretty easily. Ooh, and a shock, too. What are we upgrading? Let's upgrade Armor Knight. That's a big boy. That's our tank. Are we still fighting? Okay, I don't have space for the library. Or the sparrow's nest. And I don't think there's any room left on this side at all. Yeah, sadly those are just going to get thrown away. Get Guardian card. Yep, like that. That's what I'm talking about. We just got a bunch of big boys, essentially. We got to get up to that 200 Radisson mark. We're already on wave 26. This is to upgrade our barracks. Let's go ahead and pump up the Guardian. We need that to hurry up and finish. Guild office is available. Sure. That's going to happen naturally, 100%. Where am I expansion? I got to be able to push out on that right-hand side or else I'm just kind of screwed. Okay, play. Play these Earth Spirits. We need their help. That Guardian, get a Druid. And we'll expand out here while... It looks like that fight's not going all that great. And our redraw time is pretty poor. Oh no, we're just getting wrecked by these... How many times have I lost to these? It makes me so mad. And they're attacking that side again. Let's get 2 military advisors. Old Rat's Wisdom we just got. Let's get a duckling rider. Yeah, we got to redraw. Come on. I don't have nearly enough of what I need. The ballista might save us, maybe. Yeah, I needed a Merc building. I feel like our building's just going to go down here. Damn. There's the mercenary building, but it's a little too late. Might as well do this while we're moving sideways. And another totem. We can upgrade the one we have. Upgrade our summoning pit. Damn it. We're gonna have to repair all this if we can even hold it back now. Come on, little buddies. So the question is, do I upgrade that or do I just build 2 of them? And I think I just build 2. If I'm able to survive this at all. I'm not. I'm dead. Damn. Yeah. We got killed by the flaming arrow guys who just sit and shoot you from afar. And that's it. And there's just basically nothing you can do about it. If you don't have the right composition. If you don't have enough ranged stuff. I mean, we can keep rolling. Try and do something. Nah, it's too late. And I wish you could put units on your core, too. That would be pretty cool. Failed on wave 29. Alright, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I mean, we did the damn thing. We got pretty close. It's just we couldn't snowball Radissons or military fast enough. And we got great cards. Our deck got so big by the end there, we never saw them. And without the Mercenary Guild, we didn't really have a good way to resupply our military units once they died. And all it took was the damn Fire Lizards, who've ended half of my campaigns early. Just by sitting back and burning all of my units to death while they just sit there and don't react. I wish they would do something. That's all. It's a tiny fix, I imagine, to make units respond so that they don't just sit there and take damage. They actually go out and fight. I think if they did that, it would still hurt and it would still be balanced. But it would at least give your units a chance to fight back. I don't know. That's my thoughts on it. Anyway, I'm Brett. My channel is Goodtalk Gaming. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Stay safe out there, y'all. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Later, guys.